Hello, hello, hello. Welcome once again to another edition of Quoth the Raven. This is a quick update show. I was supposed to do a Godzilla Part 2 live draw from yesterday, continuing. Unfortunately, last night, a window treatment completely disintegrated, more or less, and was hanging precariously from the wall. So I was spending most of the day first trying to see if I could repair it. I couldn't repair it, so I had to uninstall it. And in the process, I had to move a lot of furniture around. And, well, let's see what happened and what's going to happen for the show as a result. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the top there, that little plastic piece there. There's supposed to be two of them. That's the piece that fell apart. And because of it, the overhang that was supposed to be there is no longer there. Now, usually I have another table underneath my table with my scanner with all kinds of goodies on it. It is no longer there. It is now the table where I usually have my art table. I'm going to use this as another art table. Now, as you can see, this is the Godzilla piece I was working on. I have done a little bit of updating on it, but not much. We'll talk about that more when I get back to part 2 of the live draw for that. But in the process, I have also moved over my drawing table. Now, I'm going to completely clean this off and get a new cover for it and a whole bunch of other things. And I'm going to remove all this stuff in the corner and rearrange that as well. So there's a lot of updating going on there. Now, in the process of this, I'm going to get a second camera so that you guys can see what I'm doing for live draws, so that you're not just getting it from the podium piece over here where you see it with the board in my lap drawing normally like this. You're going to get the camera angles where you can see it where I'm drawing, hopefully something akin to that, or a little bit lower, obviously, so you guys can see that more like that. And we're going to get a second camera. I'm hoping to put a tripod, basically where you see the bags and the paper and stuff. I'm hoping to get a second tripod, so that what I'll have is a tripod over my left shoulder for one. You can watch me draw there, or I can flip it around and draw on the big table, the proper drawing table, from a different angle, and you can see what I'm doing regardless. That's the plan. Now, exactly how long that's going to take, I don't know. But consider the show in the process of being reconstructed as we speak, I guess you could say. Oh, that's an interesting angle. Don't want that eye. Anyway, one other thing is going to be noticing, where I had the fixture in the window, I'm planning to hopefully get a I'm trying to think of the type of light, but fluorescent light installed over there, so there's light over there, so I'm not always having to rely on this overhead light that I'm using now, because you can see it kind of changes the light angles, different and stuff like that, and I want to try and get that so I don't have to use that as much, and it's more concentrated and lighter in here. Someone just asked, why is this still here? The reason it's still there is because the overhead light with the fan that's off camera, that light, reflects very badly off the posters on the wall, and it kills the whole image. That's why I usually have that there. That's another reason why I want the light over there, if I can get it installed, because I'm hoping that if I get that done, I won't have that problem. I don't know yet, but I'm going to have an electrician come in this week, hopefully, to get that looked at and resolved. So that's what's been going on today, because I've basically been trying to repair that window, which didn't work out, and then cleaning up and rearranging the area. Just took a long time, unfortunately. Took all my time today for drawing, and I apologize for that. So Saturday next week, we'll get back to the Godzilla, finish that piece up, and I'll have some other pieces ready for next weekend. I'm also, because of that situation, I might do some additional live draws on a more regular basis on the show. And that'll change the format a little bit. Not exactly sure how it's going to change this week, but I can tell you as we move forward into the next season 5 in January, I'm going to be doing a lot more live draw stuff, which I hope will be exciting for people. People want to watch me draw more often, I guess. Want to see me doing the actual comics I'm working on or whatever. So that'll be the plan for moving forward. And that's it for now. Again, I apologize for not being able to do the Godzilla today. I did update it a little bit. Let me show you. This was originally colored in colored pencils. I wasn't happy with it. I went back in and did some marker overlay. And I'm going to go back in some more when I come back to the second part. And we're going to do a lot of highlighting with colored pencils, especially in the fins area. And we're going to do a lot of different highlighting and shading effects on that. And then I'm going to put more background in here across the top back part here, more like a dark clouds and stuff like that. So it'll be done hopefully pretty well when I get it ready, but it's going to take a little bit of time. But I'll have it all set up for next week. Now, as far as this week goes, I know I'm supposed to get some stuff read and reviewed, so I'm going to try and get that done tonight for Monday or Tuesday. Thursday, we will have What Did You Get This Week? And Friday, for Movie Talk, the topic will be our favorite directors, our top 5, and will be me, Monster Fan. Hopefully John Norris will be recovered from his surgery that he had last week. It went well, from what I understand. So that'll be this week's programming. And that's pretty much it for now. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Hopefully Monday or Tuesday for quick reviews, and then moving forward. All right. Until then, have a great day.